Hello, I am Ruby Ortiz.
And I'm Paul Jiski.
And this is a news update from the KLRN Studio at Texas A&M International University in Laredo. The Green New Deal, introduced by U.S. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, offers policies aimed at cleaning the environment. The 10-year goal is to remove pollution and greenhouse gas emissions from the transportation and agricultural sectors as much as technologically feasible. Meredith Miller, director at Eco Central in San Antonio, spoke to us regarding the bill.
And the thing that tends to happen when you start to protect your natural resources is you protect your cultural resources, you protect your community resources, you see a shift in the local economy. So you can do a lot of things at the local level, you can do a lot of things on your campus just to figure out what's going on, what initiatives you want to be involved in. Because you really do start local, right? You change your community, you do change the whole world.
Todd Staples, president of Texas Oil and Natural Gas, said in a statement, quote, "Last year alone, the Texas oil and natural gas industry paid the equivalent of $38 million a day to fund our schools, roads, universities, and first responders," end quote. The bill was introduced in the House on February 7th of this year and has been referred to several subcommittees for further review.
The Texas Department of State Health has confirmed 14 measles cases as of March 21, 2019. According to the director of the City of Laredo Health Department, Laredo has a high rate of immunization at over 95%. What is concerning is a national mood against vaccinations because of parental refusal. That leaves the population vulnerable, contributing to the current confirmed cases in Harris, Galveston, Bell, Denton, and Montgomery counties.
We have measles in the United States. So far, it's less than 100 of persons that are either unvaccinated and traveled or visitors that came and visited them. Vaccines have made the big difference. So to the public, we want to remind them that if they have questions, they should be informed. So ask us.
Measles is often brought into the United States by unvaccinated people who come from other countries. This is a situation in other states such as New York, Washington State, and California, where the citizens either traveled abroad and got exposed or were exposed to people from other countries infected with the virus. International travelers can request a vaccine appointment before traveling at their local pharmacy. The United States provides 2 approved measles vaccines, MMR2 and Procoa, to citizens.
Earlier this January, the Texas House of Representatives introduced their recommendations for the state's 2020 through 2021 budget. House Bill 1 recommends a $7 billion increase to public schools and pledges to provide property tax relief. However, the money has to come from somewhere, and in Texas, the primary source of public school funding is local property taxes. In order to reduce the reliance on local funds, the legislature has suggested increasing the state's share of the Foundation School Program. The Foundation School Program distributes money that the state sets aside for school districts, primarily revenue from sales and utility taxes, as well as oil and natural gas production taxes. We asked Representative John Serwas, chair of the House Appropriations Committee, if any of these taxes are being considered for an increase.
Yeah, I think all those are legitimate conversations to have. There are a lot of goods and services that are not taxed in the state. They're given exemptions. Other people are talking about at least just raising the sales tax rate some amount of pennies in order to, get the revenue stream that you need in order to support education.
The 11th Annual Kite Festival took place at North Central Park earlier this month. Former City Councilman Gene Belmares initiated this free event offered to the Laredo community over spring break. According to City Parks and Recreation Department spokesperson Eddie Milan, the first kite festival was held for only 3 hours and offered 3 or 4 activities for the kids. During the past decade, the festival has been growing, and this year, hundreds of Laredoans showed up with kites and flew them. Norma and her son, Ramon, came to the festival and shared their experience.
I just helped my sister and my mom fly the kites, and then I was playing with my friends with the boom wing.
Other activities included petting zoos, pony rides, and bouncy houses. Festival goers could bring their picnic basket or buy from local food vendors who were selling enchiladas, agua frescas, and pizza.
The Laredo Center for the Arts held March's first Friday Caminarte. This monthly art walk features local artists displaying their arts in historic downtown Laredo. The center held a special exhibition of photographs of inspirational women from around the world to celebrate International Women's Day. The director of the Laredo Center for the Arts shared her thoughts on the importance of celebrating International Women's Day in Laredo.
I thought it was really important to bring forth these female artists that are not as household names just yet as you would find like a Picasso or an Andy Warhol. So it was about bringing these female artists to the forefront and really celebrating what they've contributed to the art world.
On March 27th, a Hollywood actress returned to her Laredo hometown for a one-night screening event of her most recent film, Flavor of Life, at the Alamo Drafthouse. Julia Vera has starred in a variety of Hollywood productions and television series over the past 3 decades. She returned as the honored guest for Laredo Theater Guild International's Icons of the Arts Gala.
Julia Vera is a Laredo-born actress. She graduated from Martin. She started her career in acting pretty late in her life. She was 47 when she originally moved out to California to pursue acting, which was her dream.
The exclusive screening of Flavor of Life, organized in collaboration with local nonprofit organization, the Laredo Film Society, has yet to be released. The attendees were also given an opportunity to engage in a Q&A as well as meet and greet with the actress after the screening. That's all for now. From Texas A&M International University in Laredo, I'm Paul Jiski.
And I'm Ruby Ortiz.
Thank you for watching.